How's it going, guys? Welcome to Pass the Mic Monday on the Late Boy Scout. I am the Pilot Patriot from the Pilot Patriot channel, and Shane will be back in the next video, but today you're stuck with me. With everything that's going on in the world, more and more people are looking into emergency food supplies, and one of the most popular is an MRE. So today we're going to be looking at a case of civilian MREs from Sopakco. If you're not already familiar with MREs, they are meals ready to eat, originally manufactured for the military and designed to be a self-contained kit that gives you everything you need without having to carry with you a way to cook the food, utensils, condiments, and everything like that. It's all in the kit. Aside from a couple ounces of water, if you have the MRE kit, you won't need anything else. And also, if they're stored properly, they should have a shelf life of at least 5 years or more. Now, the inspection date on this case is December 2024. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that the food in the case is going to be bad after that date. It just means that it should be inspected. And as long as it's stored properly, it'll probably last much longer than that. Now, Sopakco is one of the three major manufacturers of military MREs, along with Ameriqual and Warnick. But Sopakco and several other companies have started making civilian versions of their MREs for use in disasters, preparedness, camping, and pretty much anything you could need a self-contained meal kit for. So before we break this thing open, if this kind of video interests you, make sure you go check out the Pilot Patriot channel and check out everything else we have to offer. Now, I got this case from Meal Kit Supply. They're another manufacturer of civilian MREs, and they also sell Sopakco brand products. Now, most MRE cases only contain 12 meals, but this case from Sopakco has 16 meals in it, and every individual meal has an average of 1,200 calories. So you could really go off of one of these a day, but certainly two of these a day would definitely give you all the calories you need in an emergency situation. This particular one is the reduced sodium version. That's just because that's what was available at the time. Now, these are their emergency ration meals, so they're not going to have all the same stuff that their regular MREs are going to have. I think the only thing you're going to be missing is a side dish, the moist towelette, and drink powder or coffee. Now, let's go ahead and break this bad boy open and see what we have inside. Now, these cases should contain several different menu options. You never really know what you're going to get in the box. They may all be different menus. You may have several repeats, but let's go ahead and see what we have in this case. All right, so the first one we got here is cheese tortellini and tomato sauce, beef ravioli and meat sauce, another beef ravioli and meat sauce. I can already see a Tootsie Roll in there. That's cool. This is chili mac and beef sauce, another cheese tortellini, another beef ravioli and meat sauce, chili mac, another cheese tortellini. There's a different one, spaghetti with meat sauce, spaghetti with meat sauce, vegetable lasagna, another vegetable lasagna, another vegetable lasagna, penne with vegetable sausage, another penne with vegetable sausage, and another penne with vegetable sausage. So it looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different menu options. That's pretty standard. I would have liked to see more menu options inside, not so many repeats, but 6 different options is pretty good. I think I'm satisfied with that. Each individual package is very well sealed. As you can see, it's vacuum sealed, and then each individual component on the inside is sealed in Mylar bags. Now let's go ahead and pick one of these. We'll open it up and show you what's inside. Now I think we're going to go with one of everybody's favorites, the chili mac. Let's go ahead and tear this bad boy open. Looks like you just use these little spots on the edges to tear it open. So we have a grape jelly spread, another grape jelly spread, a toaster pastry. There's our chili macaroni there. It's a nice big package. Feels like there's a lot in there. Tootsie Roll for dessert, your standard MRE crackers, our MRE heater bag, a cardboard sleeve for once you cook it because it's all going to be very hot, and then our accessory pack. Let's see what's in there. Just a regular napkin, spoon, a salt-free seasoning, probably because this is a reduced sodium, and then we have a salt and pepper. And remember, these are the emergency ration meals, so they're going to be a little different than what you can expect in your average MRE. Now, first thing we're going to do is go ahead and get our chili mac cooking. Now, I didn't do a very good job of tearing that. There's a line down here, do not overfill. We're just going to fill that up with water to that line. Like I said, it only takes a couple ounces of water, so it's not going to take much. We'll go ahead and pour it into that line. All right, now we're just going to drop the whole chili mac package down in there. All right, I'm just going to fold that up. They recommend that you kind of prop that up with something, so we're just going to go ahead and set that right there and let that start cooking. And while it's doing that, we'll go ahead and open up our little camp cup here and go ahead and take a look at the other stuff in the package. We'll start with the crackers. You can hear that seal breaking as soon as you open that package. Okay, and get these crackers out. All right, like I said, just standard MRE crackers, nice and big. That looks good. And we'll go ahead and take one of our grape jelly spreads and go ahead and spread that on there. I am glad that they give you 2 spreads because one package is really only enough for 1 cracker. We'll get that spread out on there. That looks pretty good, so let's go ahead and give that a taste test. Yep, very good, not bad at all. Now, right now after eating that cracker is when I would really like to have that drink powder, but since we don't, I settle for just regular water. We'll go ahead and open up this toaster pastry. Now, typically that's just going to be a Pop-Tart in there, so let's go ahead and open this up and see. Oh yeah, just like I thought, just a regular old package of Pop-Tart. Now everybody knows what's in a Pop-Tart and a Tootsie Roll, but we'll go ahead and open that up just to check for freshness. All right, yep, just your regular Pop-Tart. It feels like it's very fresh, no surprise there. Tastes like it's supposed to. I'm not the biggest fan of the brown sugar, but that's no problem. Let's go ahead and get this Tootsie Roll open. Just regular old Tootsie Roll. Nice and fresh, tastes good, no surprises with either one of those. Now we're just going to take a couple more minutes and let that cook, and then we'll open it up and see what that chili mac looks like. All right, now that thing's had a few minutes to cook, let's go ahead and crack that bad boy open. Oh yeah, you can see that bag steaming. It is very hot in here. Oh yeah. Yeah, that thing does a surprisingly good job of heating this stuff up. This package is very hot. Now let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. All right. Now that's what the chili mac's gonna look like. You can see it steaming in there. It is very hot. Looks really good. Let's go ahead and get it out on our plate. Yeah, that looks really good. Kind of what you would expect with like a Chef Boyardee or something like that. It looks really good. The texture is good. Now, since we have salt and pepper, we might as well go ahead and throw that on there. All right, moment of truth. Let's give her a taste test. Yeah, that's actually very good. I would have no trouble eating that in an emergency, out camping, anything like that. Has a really nice flavor, actually has a little bit of a kick to it. And as you can see, it's a pretty good portion size. It's plenty enough for one person. If you were really rationing, I'm sure you could make this work for 2 people. So I'm pretty satisfied with that. Now, I haven't had lunch yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and then I'll get right back to you. Delicious. All right, guys, now that was the Sopakco civilian MREs that I got from Meal Kit Supply. I want to thank Shane from the Late Boy Scout for giving us time on his channel today. Like I said, my channel is Pilot Patriot. There will be a link to that channel in the description below, so definitely make sure you go check us out for more videos like this, shooting videos, gun reviews, preparedness. We do all that kind of stuff, so please check us out. Thanks for watching Pass the Mic Monday on the Late Boy Scout channel. This is the Pilot Patriot signing off. We'll see you next time.